Hello everyone. I thought since I was filming the haul video that I had gotten, I thought I'd take this opportunity to go ahead and film my second video, and that was my empties. It's been a while since I've shown you what I've finished and what maybe I've been using, and I thought I'd take this opportunity now that my basket is kind of full to go ahead and do that. And it's not necessarily full basically from a lot of wax. It's full from some other bigger pieces. So, and I probably have forgotten a few around the house, but I tried to make sure I had everything. So hopefully I got most of it. So I'm going to start with some of the bigger pieces so that they're out of the basket. I finished the tub that we were using of Palm Beach Breeze. And I actually just opened up another one today because I was doing some towels and I didn't want to use my jammy time for the towel, so I was like, let me go get something else, because I also finished the tub of Scentsy Clean. So these two were not very full. You know, it's not like I used a whole 2 tubs since the last time I did this. These were already opened the last time I would have done a video. So I finished the Scentsy Clean and I had finished the Palm Beach Breeze, and I was still using what I had in there. But like I said, today I wanted to wash some towels, and I think the last time I just went ahead and used the jammy time. But today I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and get another tub of something, and I was trying to figure out what to get. So I went ahead and grabbed the other tub of Palm Beach Breeze that I had. So finished those two. And then I also finished, I think I mentioned this maybe on one of my other videos. I was talking about how I wanted to, on the haul where I had gotten the dryer disc, and I got the dryer disc for Cloudberry Dreams. And I think I might have mentioned that I finished one of the tubs of Fiji Flower. So I have the laundry liquid sitting in the laundry room. Oh, I have to take the dryer disc out. Yes, Fiji Flower did not come with a dryer disc, but they had white tea and cactus in the clearance probably around the same time that this was out, or shortly thereafter. And I had picked that up, and so I'm going to have to pull that out and put it in the next tub, because that dryer disc is still in perfect condition. So I'm actually going to leave this to the side so I don't forget. But I have the laundry liquid sitting in the laundry room, so I'm going to have to grab another tub and bring it in there and put that dryer disc in there so that I don't forget. All right, and Counter Clean finished Johnny Appleseed. Love that scent. I think that is really, really, really good. I had 2 of these in my bathroom, and I don't know why there were 2 open ones, but there were. But I finished one of them. The other one's still in the bathroom. Finished one of the bathroom cleaners in Blue Grotto. Did that. Finished 2 hand soaps. One I had in the half bath downstairs and one was in my bathroom. I finished this one, which was Hibiscus Water, which had come out in the summer collection. We're in 21, so in 2020. I really like this one. I thought it had a very pretty scent. It can't really smell it now, but it left a really pretty scent when you were washing your hands. I don't find that, personally, I don't find that any of them impart a lot of scent for long term. Like, I might walk out of the bathroom like this and still smell it, but you know, 5-10 minutes later I don't anymore. So it smells good while you're doing it. So I finished the Hibiscus Water. I need to close those up good before I throw them in the thing, because they might leak a little bit. And Watermelon Tangerine. So finished those. Yeah, that one's got like some stuff on the outside. Let's see, I think this might be the only other thing that's in here that's not wax. I think so. And I finished a dual pack, a pack basically. It's a 2 pods of Mandarin and mango nectar. I had these going in the laundry room. I really like this scent. I like it in the wax. It now that it doesn't really have the scent, it just kind of smells kind of weird. Almost kind of Crayola-y. I don't know. Anyways, I really like the scent in the pod. I thought it did really well in the laundry room. I enjoy it. I like it. I love it in the dish soap. I haven't tried the counter clean yet, but now that Johnny Appleseed's finished, I might do that. I love it in the dish soap. I'm using the dish soap now in my kitchen, and I enjoyed the wax. So I personally would like it if Mandarin and Mango Nectar came back as a permanent collection in the catalog for the spring, summer next year. That would be nice. All right, so I think what's left in here is all wax. All right, I'm addressing this to Anna Nation. You had asked me to save these for you. Now, the ones that I had used were ones that had been kind of leaked on or whatever. Like the dark side has a tendency to leak, and it had leaked on the light side's label. So I finished a bar of the light side, and you see it's got like the red in it from where it bled in there. And then I finished one from the dark side. So Anna, I'm addressing you. Do you want me to save these for you? Did you need them to be in very nice condition, or for the purposes that you needed them, will these work? I will put them to the side and you let me know, do you want these or not? And I will do as you request. All right, keep going. I was feeling like this scent one day, and I still had bars I had gotten this in the Bring Back My Bar. I had it in my club for a little while, took it out of my club, but I still have bars of pistachio ice cream, which was in the Bring Back My Bar. I don't even know how many counts back. I like it. I think it's pretty. It's not like a super strong scent, but it did pretty well. I had it going in the living room, so I enjoyed it. I don't remember. I think I might have done this one on the landing. I did a bar of stargazing, and I was okay with it. It didn't offend me, but I don't even really remember melting it or warming it, I should say. So I don't know. Maybe it didn't do all that well on the landing. Not sure. I think I must have been feeling a little like I was ready for some fall one of these days. Just kind of wanted to gear myself up for it. And I warmed a bar of pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Let's see, what else? Love this one. Let's see. And I warmed it with that. Let's see. I warmed a bar of eucalyptus. And I think I did that one when trying to make sure see if my husband could smell yet, if his sense of smell was back. And I thought, eucalyptus might help, and it'll give me a way of gauging whether he can smell. And when I did it, he could not. So I think I mixed that. I can't remember. Was it this? I don't even know. All right. So this one is actually still going. I just recently warmed, and I'm kind of sad that I took this out of my club, but I felt like I had so many that I needed to take it out of my club. I warmed a bar of Taste of Summer from the Find Your Happy collection. And this is the one that has, to me, smells like the instant Lipton. Instant Lipton tea with lemon. Oh. And I don't know what I was thinking, because I know that this is a very strong scent. Very strong. But I don't know. I guess I just wanted to use the bar. And in the room above the garage, which again is on that end of the house basically, I have the 3 warmers on one of those like cube storage pieces. And I have 3 warmers, so I'll put 2 cubes in each. So there was 6 cubes there. And then you come out of that room, there's like a set of stairs, and that leads to the mud room, which is basically like behind this room. And I put 2 cubes in the warmer that I have in the mud room. I would say within, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, I happened to be in the front part of the house, kind of by the door in the foyer area. And I had changed the wax on the landing, and I had, let's see, what did I have? I know it was this. Oh, it's probably in the I haven't finished. Well, I had lemon thyme berry going with, I think it was I'm almost positive it was a lemon scent. It might have been vendor wax, I'm not sure. But I had lemon thyme berry with a lemon scent going on the landing. And that's what I was expecting to smell when I came to the foyer. No. I smelled Taste of Summer. It was coming all the way from either down the hall, all the way down the hall, down into the foyer, or up the stairs and down the hall. But for easily 2.5 days, that's what I could smell in the foyer. Like, I couldn't smell what was on the landing. All I could smell was Taste of Summer. I was like, oh my goodness, I should have known better than to use the whole bar. Doesn't need it. But I enjoyed it. I thought it smelled good. In fact, I went into that back room above the garage this morning for something. Don't remember what. And I could still smell Taste of Summer. It was no longer like super strong, but I could still smell it in the room. So I was like, well, there's no sense in changing it yet. So I think it's on like day 4 in there. So I enjoyed that. I expect to see a certain scent in here to go with this one. No? Okay. I don't know what I warmed it with, but I think it was already open. I finished a bar of churro. It was probably open from before, from something else that I warmed and don't remember what it was. I warmed a bar of Rio Beach, which was from the Bring Back My Bar. I remember doing this one in the bedroom above the garage. It's a really nice scent. It lasted for a couple of days. Enjoyed that. I was talking about how birthday wishes, I only needed one more because I had Happy Birthday, and I actually have recently warmed a bar of Happy Birthday. So I did that. And I have been trying to use the bars that have been on my trolley that, were from my stash collection. So I finally pulled the bar of Rockin' Ruby Raz that I had that had been from a Bring Back My Bar. I know it was recently, I think in the Easter collection or something like that, but this one was actually from a Bring Back My Bar. I warmed a bar of Mahalo Coconut. Love that scent. Really hope that one comes back. Warmed this bar. Did this one. I did 6 cubes in the sunroom because I have 3 warmers in there. I did 2 cubes in each. And then I did the last 2 cubes in the half bath. And that was the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. This, when it originally came out, I remember warming it and thinking, I don't smell anything. Like, I smelled coal sniff. I thought it smelled good. But I remember when I warmed it, I was like, nothing. Like, I could not get, it would have been, for me, the strength would have been like a 1.5. Like, I could not smell it. So this one I've had for quite a while because the last few times that it might have been released, I did not pick up any. So this would have been what I would have picked up in the original release. So it's sat for a while. It's basically cured, and I definitely smelled it this time. It's not something that blew me out of the sunroom. I didn't think it was like super strong, but it was a good medium strength at that point. So, wasn't like my favorite. I wasn't opposed to it, but I have so much wax that it's not something that I would be like, oh, I have to have more and more of this. So I still have some bars and I'm happy with that. So I was glad to see though that it improved over time. What did I mix this with? Oh my goodness. I remember mixing this. Oh my goodness. When you know that you just did something, you mixed it with something. Maybe it's in the, it's probably in the I didn't finish pack. So, whatever. Anyways, I did use up a bar of Ivy and Water Lily, which was one that I had picked up from the clearance section maybe 6 months ago. 6, 7, 8 months ago. I remember it was in the clearance at the same time as the Pretty and Plum. And I picked up that one. Used up from the Jelly Belly collection, which, wow, that was a while ago. I used up a bar of Juicy Pear. I love pear scents. I actually have a absolutely beautiful pear scent going in my kitchen right now. It is a vendor wax, but it's a gorgeous pear scent. Here's one that I miss. This was one, I've mentioned it before, that I said just because you see it in a different line, like maybe you see it in the body line or you see it in the laundry line and it's discontinued, for instance, I have no idea, but Pink Cotton was discontinued at the end of the spring summer, but it did continue in laundry. That's no guarantee. And I say that because that's what happened with this one. This bar was discontinued maybe 2 years ago now, at the end of a spring summer. And they had it in like the body line, so you had like your lotions and your shower gel, and they had it like in all the body line stuff. And I thought, well, they have it in the body line, like of course they're going to bring it back. Nope, they didn't. And this is actually one time, not the only time, but one of the times that I actually like a pineapple scent. And it is pineapple coconut vanilla. I wish they would bring it back. This is one that I would like to get voted back. I mean, you probably, if you've done any of the body line, you've probably smelled it. I don't think any of the body line pieces. If I do, I haven't used them. So I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same. If you've smelled the body line, will it smell exactly like the wax? I'm not really sure, but I do love the wax. I think it's very pretty and I love the scent. And I don't get that horrible pineapple scent that I don't like. I did warm an entire bar of Summer Holiday. This one is another one that does wonderfully. I had done this one maybe a week or two before family came into town, and I noticed, and I'd put it in that room above the garage, I noticed that it lasted easily like 4 days in there, and I thought, I think I opened up another one. I was like, I'll use it when they come into town. That way I have something in the room for them that they can enjoy. Hopefully they liked it, that they can enjoy. But I don't have to worry about, the day after they get here, it fizzles out and I'm not going to be going in there to change it, right? So I thought, well, I'll use something like Summer Holiday that I know will last a few days. Pulled another one from the trolley of things that I had that I needed to use up, and I used from the Fantasy Wax Collection Rainbow Berry. And I know many, many people said that this was their favorite from the collection. I thought it was okay, and Coal Sniff, it's definitely my favorite, but I didn't get very good performance from it, so I'm like, okay. I had picked up this, I think this is the only bar I have of this, and it was one of those that when I sniff, like I try to sniff all the little testers when, when the season changes, so that I can see which ones I maybe want to get a bar of. And this was one that I didn't like from the little tester, but I thought, well, let me just pick up one bar. One of the times when I was doing an order, I said, because who knows, maybe I'll like it. And, and it was a licensed bar. It was the Disney Mickey Mouse and Friends. But I did not like it in the little tester. And I did not like it warming. This is definitely not my thing. It's just... It's got this weird note in there. One particular scent, I think, that just my nose does not like. So I'm like, nope, don't like that. So I got a couple of more bars. I wish I could remember what I mixed. Ooh, that was it right there. I used a bar of Alpine Meadows. And I used a bar of Jade and Jasmine. Let's see, I'd already shown you that one. I used another day, I must have felt like something kind of fall. I used a bar of Autumn Hearth. It's probably one of my original fall scents that I loved. I love apple scents, so I love that. And it has, cinnamon, apple and cinnamon. I just love that. I finished a bar of Radiator Springs from the Cars collection. I like this one. It's got a nice kind of lemon scent. It's not a tart lemon like as tart as I would like it to be, but I think it has lemon and cherry, I think. I like it. It doesn't... There are obviously other lemon scents that I like more, that perform better. But I think it makes a good mixer. And I did mix it with something. Maybe when I show you the things that I haven't finished, I might find it in there. But I did mix that with something. And then these three, I over a couple of different, like I didn't like change it out and put the exact same thing in. Like I'd take it out and then put something else, and then maybe the next time use this again. But on the landing, since I have the Accord warmer and it has 3 dishes, I use these 3 bars. So, and I didn't mix them. So like I put this in one dish, this in another one, and this in the third dish. And this was fantastic. I loved it. Now, none of them are current scents. You would have to either have them in your collection or have them in your Scentsy club in order to try this. But 2 of the scents were from the Mix It collection. And this first one is one that of the Mix It collection, it was the only one that I really didn't like. And that was Rainfall and Lush Greens. And I love green scents. I think it was the Rainfall because I've said that I don't usually like their aquatic scents. So by itself, I don't like it. But again, it was in one of the dishes and these were in the other 2. And together they did great. They threw well in the landing foyer area and it smelled wonderful. So Rainfall and Lush Greens was in one of the dishes. The dish number 2 had Grapefruit Orange from the Mix It collection. And then dish number 3 had Oodles of Orange, which was in a recent Bring Back My Bar. So that's in my club. So the beautiful citrus set that you get from this, because you get orange, but you get like other notes in there too, mixed with the grapefruit orange and then the Rainfall Lush Greens. I really like that. I enjoyed that a lot. All right, so the basket is empty. And then my other little basket that I have here has bars that I am still working on that are not finished. So, this is what I mixed with the Cars. I recognize that. What did I mix that with? I don't even remember. Gosh, my memory's fading. All right, so I opened up because I love this scent. again, kind of trying to get myself ready for some fall and enjoy those kind of scents. I love this scent, and if you don't have it, you still will have another chance with the Harvest collection to get this again. And that is, and I would say don't skip it, is the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas Jack's Obsession. It is a beautiful apple cider kind of scent. For me, it's not, I don't get like a strong cinnamon or anything like that. I get like a little bit of a spice, which gives it that cider kind of scent. But I just can't tell you how much I love that scent. All right. Then I mixed this. I mixed it. I don't know if it's in here or if it was something that I have already put in the basket. I don't know. I can't think anymore. But I used pretty much all of, in the Jack's Obsession, I only used 2 cubes. And because I used it in here with the Radiator Springs. So I put like 1 Radiator Springs and 1 Jack's Obsession in each of the 2 warmers. So then I used pretty much everything but 2 cubes of a peeling apple. And again, I know I mixed it with something, but my brain's not working. I used 3 cubes of Spring Has Sprung. So on another day, I was trying to bring spring back. And then later I'm trying to get into fall. It's going all over the place. I did this one in the room above the garage one day, but I either mixed it with something or I only put 1 cube in each warmer, which I find very strange because I don't find the scent very strong. So I don't know. But I used 3 cubes of Fuzzy Blanket, and you can see there's only 3 cubes missing. So I don't know, I don't know. Not sure. This I did today. Have it going right now. In this room, I just used 1 cube in each of the 2 warmers in here, so I'm only missing 2. I did apple s'mores. So again, this time I was trying to go a little more fall again, so I used some apple s'mores. I do like this scent. I don't think I even put it in my club. I think I just tried to stock up, and I think I wound up getting like maybe 10 of the bars so that I'd have enough to keep me going for a good long time. Here is, I said that I had used some of the summer holiday, and then I wanted to use it again when my family came in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I either did only 4 cubes when they came because maybe I didn't want to blow them out of the room. I don't think I did 6. I think I did 4 in the room of summer holiday. So I still have 4 cubes left. And then here is, I had done this one in this room. I used 4 cubes. So I would have done 2 in each of the 2 warmers of, and I mentioned this already, Summer Soleil. And it just didn't perform well enough for me, so it's already been pulled out of my club. I already edited my club. I had said I finished that bar of churro. I knew that it had to have been in here, so I used 5 cubes. I must have had already used churro, so I used 5 cubes of apple butter frosting. And I know I would have mixed that with the churro. And, why did I put this one in the I'm still using? I just found an empty in my I'm still using. I must have been putting things away and put this one in the wrong basket. I used a bar of Pristine Waters. And where I used it? No memory. None. Can't remember where I even used it. This one I had opened a while back. This one I would have done sometime in July. We're at the end of August now, so I guess it's been a while since I did Empties. It might have been towards the end of July that I did it. Yeah, in fact, I think it was towards the end of July that I did it. But I used, let's see, 5 cubes from each because I mixed these two. I mixed this one time last year in the Christmas time because I was trying to use up this bar with the green because I don't like it. And I thought, well, let me mix it with this one, and found out that I did like them together. So I mixed together Pretty in Plaid and Jewel Pomegranate. And I kind of experimented with this one. I do know that when I did this, I would have done, let's see, if I did 5, I only did it in 5 warmers. Trying to think of where I would have done it. Maybe I skipped one of the warmers because I thought I had done it in the living room and sunroom, but that would have been 6 warmers. So maybe I skipped one that day. I don't know. But I did, when I mixed these two, I already knew that I liked them together, but because of like a custom that I had done with one of the vendors, I had some what they call fizzy pop, and I added fizzy pop to this combination, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. All right, and then I have a couple more here that are open. I don't remember using that one. I think that one, I have one in the basket that I think is just one that's been open, and I just have it in the basket because I know I haven't used it. So I might have just put it in there because it was an open bar and I needed to put it somewhere. But I used 4 cubes of Be My Honey. I kind of like this one. I'm not a big, as much as I love honey, like actual honey, I mean, I could put it on a spoon and eat it. I mean, I love honey, but I'm usually not too crazy about it in scents. I was about to put it in the empty bucket. Okay, I used 7 cubes. I just have one little lonely cube left. Don't know when I'm going to use that, but of coconut lemongrass. That's one that I do like. It's very strong, at least for me. It does well. It's not as strong as Taste of Summer. I don't think I have anything stronger than Taste of Summer. But it does really well. I like it. And then the last one in here, like I said, I know I have not used this. I can't remember the last time I used it. I still have 4 cubes of tomato vine. And I think I may have pulled this because I was wanting to smell a vendor wax, and I might have was thinking something about it, and I wanted to go back to tomato vine and smell it again. So very herbal. I mean, I enjoy it. It's very like realistic smelling. It's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I know my husband likes this scent. So I still have 4 cubes, and I think I have 2 more bars of it. I think it's 2 more bars. So tomato vine, which again, I didn't use, but it's in my basket of opened bars. So anyways, that's what I've finished and what I've been using from Scentsy. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe I gave you some ideas of some mixing. If you have some other ideas for me, I love to blend scents and come up with new varieties for me to enjoy in the house. So if you have any that you'd like to share, I would love to hear them. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.